Well, this is a very special Tuesday edition of the Midweek Check-In. This is going to be the last Midweek Check-In for 2025. Pastor James coming to you from the Fortress of Solitude here on Old Norcross Road. It is a joy to be with you on this balmy December 23rd and promising to get even warmer tomorrow and Christmas Day. Again, it's a good day to be in shorts and these glasses. Uh, that was for you, Rose. All right, lots to tell you about. So I'm going to just get right to it. As you heard, um, if you've been on Facebook or are part of our email group, you know that Shirley Thompson and her family are going to have a private uh, burial service um, for Quentin's cremains in the coming days. Just ask that you continue to keep this family in your prayers as they honor Quentin and his final wishes uh, for his service. So please keep the family in your prayers. I know you've already been praying for them, but thank you for that. Also, want to update you that things are still improving for Phil Loggins. So we're grateful for that. Please continue to keep him and Gordy Knight and his family in your prayers. And I know there are others that we're praying for. Pray especially for folks for whom this time of the season, as we get closer to Christmas, it can be blue, it can be a little dark, and or maybe a lot dark. But just continue to keep those folks in your prayers. You may have them in your family, maybe among your friends, some folks you know here at church. So just lift them up, especially this week. Um, Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, 5:30. I know I told everybody a couple of Sundays ago that it was 5, but I was wrong. It was scheduled for 5:30 back at the beginning of the year and should have always remained 5:30 in my announcements, but it didn't. So 5:30 tomorrow evening, Christmas Eve, we usher in the season of Christmas with a candlelight communion service here in the sanctuary. It's an in-person event only, so we certainly hope you'll be able to come and join us for that. It's a great way to begin uh, the beautiful season of Christmas, where we celebrate God with us, uh, Emmanuel, in the person of Jesus, born to Mary there and Joseph in Bethlehem. So tomorrow night, and Carol and I are going to be out of the office for the rest of the week, and looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, the 28th. The 28th, there will be no morning prayer service at 9 a.m. Carol and I are going to be providing light breakfast items. Those will be ready probably about 20 minutes after 9 or somewhere in there. So please come on in and join us in the small fellowship hall for that. And then Sunday school, of course, at 9:45. Worship at 11. There will be no nursery care, no children's care for this coming Sunday morning. So I want to make you aware of that. So that's what is coming up immediately here as we work into the week between Christmas and New Year's. Carol and I are going to be out of the office next week, but we are definitely within reach via email, via phone, via Facebook, all kinds of different ways. If you have a pastoral need, please do not hesitate to reach out, and we'll be there to assist you in any way that we can. Did want to mention a couple of things coming up because January, we're going to turn the corner of New Year's, and January is going to be right there, and a lot of stuff coming up very, very quickly in January. One of those is going to be the Hibachi Grill, the Prayer Fellowship Gathering Group. Their gathering is going to be on the 6th of January at 11:30, and then our first Wednesday back with the morning Bible study and then the evening activities is going to be the 7th of January. So all of that is going to be coming along. I do want to also make you aware that Thursday morning theology is going to return on the 15th of January, January 15th. And our book looks a lot like the Old Testament in 7 sentences, but this one is the New Testament in 7 sentences, written by Dr. Gary Burge. I have not read this, but it is part of a series, Old Testament, New Testament. There's also one on Christian history. And I believe there's another one in the series. But this is going to be our book. These are available. We would ask that you only get one if you're going to participate in the discussions, either on live with us here or on Zoom at 11 a.m. on Thursdays, or you're going to stream uh, that later. We only have 8 copies. We'd love to order more, but be sure you're going to be able to participate in the series. So again, it's the New Testament in 7 sentences by Dr. Gary Burge, and that's coming up on the 15th of January. But you're going to want to get this book in your hands to read the introduction and chapter 1, which covers the first sentence, uh, before we have our meeting on the 15th. The other thing I'll tell you about is the decorating party on the 7th. I did mention all of the other activities going on the 7th, but we will also have the decorating party at 11 following our morning Bible study. So, as I say, there's a lot coming up. Our first board meeting is January 11, and we have installation of new officers that morning during the worship service. On the 18th, we have a visit from our new regional minister, the Reverend Dr. Adam Harmon. We're very much looking forward to having him with us. So check the calendar at newhopedisciples.org. Check your chalice inserts. Now, I will say one thing about the chalice inserts. Carol and I have already prepared. We just need to collate and fold the bulletins for January 4th. These have already been prepared. So the prayer list is going to be a week or two behind in the bulletin, and also the financials for this coming Sunday, December 28th, and January 4th. Those will be listed in the bulletin for January 11th. So as you can see, a lot going on, a lot of preparation, and coming up to a time of 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 rest over the next couple of weeks as we prepare for what I hope to be a wonderful time, and certainly will be with you in 2026. Now, I will also say that the garden market is closed for the rest of this week. Jennifer Kinsey and her husband Matt are going out of town to visit her son and their family in Austin, Texas. The garden market will reopen on the 29th, next Monday. So just wanted to make you aware of that. It's a short trip for them, but it should be a great one. And I want to pray for all of you that'll be out on the roads, traveling, getting together for this Christmas season. Thank you so much for being a part of the New Hope family. God bless you. There are some other exciting things that are going to be rolled out in January. One in particular that I'm very excited about, and I'll be looking forward to sharing more about that when I resume my articles in January. The bulletin for January 11, excuse me. Well, I'm going to start writing again my weekly articles for that. Okay, I think that's everything. I probably left out 5 or 6 things, but as far as these videos go, I don't like them to get too long. But I just want to tell you, I love you, and hey, let's celebrate. Joy to the world, joy, joy, joy. The Lord has come, and may we receive Him again this Christmas season. I pray that you have a wonderful Christmas Eve. Hope you join us for a portion of it here on Old Norcross, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And as we wind into 2026, this will be my last midweek check-in for this year. So thank you so much for tuning in. To the ones of you who tune in, thank you, and I appreciate it so very, very much. So God bless you. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow night. 5:30. It's Wednesday, 5:30 here for our Christmas Eve service. Everybody take care. Have a great day.